You found the route. That's convenient. Wait, hold on. I got some minions to kill. Smashing things can give you experience or health. Also relieves stress. Oh yeah, it definitely relieves stress by just mashing the button. I'm not even gonna deny that. Ah! Die! Everything die!
Hello everybody, welcome to Sjoher Reviews with me Sjoher, where I pay for mobile games and check them out so you don't have to. Today we're going to take a look at Heroes of Loot 2 and rate the game based on playability, microtransactions, length, design, and finally how fun the game actually is. More on that in a bit. But what is Heroes of Loot 2? Well, it's your everyday casual, just running through dungeons, killing monsters, gaining loot in three different forms, and using that loot to either purchase something or return in some of it for something else. For example, unlocking characters and stuff like that. And that's basically about it. I mean, yeah. So let's just dive straight in. Playability. This is where you rate the game based on how much you can play the game without the game constantly telling you what to do. And this game doesn't have any intro, and in this case it's not a bad thing. There's a huge circle with an X and A, where X is your attack and A is swapping characters. And then you just press on the screen, move your finger around, and that's it. You don't need anything else. Yeah, sure, it can be a little bit tricky you know, if you pick something up and you have to place it somewhere or something like that, because not everyone is gonna figure out that you have to hold down the X button to throw the item. But yeah, on bottom of it all, it's easy to grasp, easy to get into. You don't actually need a playability, and the game is just hands-free. There's some characters that you can talk to that briefly describe what you can do. And that's about it. So, in playability, I'm gonna be generous and give it a 5 because, yeah, it just throws you into the game. Him yells at you, figure it out yourself. And you just gotta figure it out yourself. And it's not that hard either, so yeah, give it a 5. 0 microtransactions. This is where you take a look at the in-game store and or ads and rate that based on how much we paid for the game. And I paid €1.67, which is roughly $2. And it doesn't have any microtransactions. I was afraid at first because it has 3 different currencies in it, but no, it doesn't have an in-game store, doesn't have any microtransactions. You just purchase the game, you just play the game, that's it. That's all there is to it. Just like Baldur's Gate 3, just like we want games to be. So kudos to the devs, well done, thank you. Oh, and if it wasn't clear, it's an automatic 5. Length. This is where to take a look at how long the game appears to be and how much replayability you can get out of the game. And yeah, this game has some unlocks in it and stuff like that, so I didn't make it far enough to actually figure out what that was, or at least didn't find it. Probably because I'm blind. Well, you know, blind. But yeah, and once you die, you have to start all over again. And that's a big minus, because you're forced to play through everything again, but at the same time you're getting better understanding of the game and all of that. And the levels are randomized, so you're not exactly playing the same level again. You're just playing, well, similar challenges again, basically. And yeah, it can get frustrating, but it's not that. It's not that.
Right? Hold on, hold on, hold on. You found the room. But I also died. Okay. Okay. I mean, I'm still level 1 and I'm barely there. So what happens if I play? Oh, you just start dungeon 1 all over again. I mean, okay, I guess. Yeah, I'm not in the mood to starting over.
Annoying. So I guess we'll go middle of the road with a 3 on that one. It's not fun always going back to the beginning with all of the progress that you made just completely lost. That's not fun, and yeah, let's just leave it at that. Design. This is where we take a look at the design of the game, art, user interface, music, you know the drill. And it's actually a decently well thought out and played and designed game. With the only drawback, and it's quite a big drawback, that once you die, you start all over with nothing. There's probably lives like later on in the game or something like that. But yeah, it's not fun needing to restart everything. At least give us a punishment or something. So you just have to play the previous one again. I don't know. It seems harsh, but maybe it gets easier, so to speak, later on if you actually get any further. But I didn't, because even though I like playing video games, I suck at them. Where was I? Oh yeah, giving it a rating. Let's give it a 4 in design, because it looks good. You can actually adjust the volume, which by the way, and brightness on top of that. Don't forget. And yeah, if it weren't for this huge flaw that you would restart everything when you die, it would actually be a fairly decent rating. But I'm gonna have to knock it down a little bit. So 4, that's it. End of story. But this is where we take a look at how fun the game actually is, and it's a tough one. It's a tough one to rate, at least for me, because I don't want to sound like a broken record, but you know, when you die, you start all over again. That's annoying. But it's easy to just pick up. It's easy to just grab and play for 15-20 minutes, half an hour, whatever time you got, when you just want to kill some time and do something mindless. And it is fun when you do that, if you have the time to do that. So those are the pros in the fun category, but the con, it is a hefty one too. Being punished that once you die, start all over, and you have to do it all again, and again, and again. So I'm gonna go middle of the road with a 3 here. May sound harsh, but yeah, no buts. It may sound hard, but harsh. So yeah, deal with it. Overall, this gets 20 points out of 25 available, which means that it gets a 4-star overall review. And yeah, just remember to touch grass once in a while. It's good for you. With that in mind, take care everyone. I'll see you later. And just do it for my editor. Like, at least at the bare minimum, give this video a like. Especially if you managed to watch this far. Give the video a like. Not for me, but for my editor. Because he deserves it. At least in my opinion. Anyways, I'm dragging on. I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.
There's a heavy door with a lock. There must be a way to open it. Oh no, a puzzle game? Oh, maybe not. I found a hot beam. Well, I mean, I guess. Where is that heavy door? Oh, that's probably the heavy door. Oh, wait, what? So I'm holding what I think is a bomb. What do we do with this bomb? Game? There's a heavy door without a lock. There must be a way to open it. And I have a bomb. But the game doesn't want me to drop it for some reason. Do both of them have to be holding bombs? Could that be it? Yeah, now they're both holding bombs. No, that's not it. How do we use the bombs? Gosh darn it. Well, I guess that's one way of using it, I guess. I mean, I figured something out. So... Oh. I have to hold down the button to throw it. Okay.